Yeah.
That whole year that I didn't get the flu shot, I did get the flu.
You didn't get the flu shot?
I did. Yeah, I didn't get the flu shot. And I got
Oh, but that's normal.
You're good to go.
All right.
You just have to.
Is the mic, is this thing on?
Yeah.
All right. So what do you guys want to talk about? Uh-oh. What are you doing?
So you can see people.
Oh,
See?
well, now I can't see Scott.
Sorry.
All right. Terry doesn't need to see me. All right. So is everyone back from their 8-hour lunch? Yes. Okay. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about mindset because that's obviously one of the biggest obstacles in this business. Do I need to talk into the microphone or we're good? Can you hear me now? Okay. All right. So one of the biggest obstacles in this business is obviously mindset and, you know, deciding what to buy and how many to buy and whether or not you should buy. And, you know, I always tell people I'd rather see you buy something and make a mistake and lose $10 than suffer from analysis paralysis and not buy something because you can't make a decision, because that'll put you out of business faster than buying the wrong product. So, you know, that's a big, you can't have fear in this business. You have to be aggressive and you have to be, you know, you have to take calculated risks. We don't want you to gamble, but we want you to take calculated risks. So you have to look at all the information in front of you, try to gather as much information as possible, make sure it's accurate information. You know, how much is the item selling for? How long has it been selling for that price? What's the historical sales price? What's the sales rank? What's the sales velocity? What's the historical sales velocity? How many competitors are on the listing? How many FBA competitors are on the listing? How many FBA competitors on the listing are priced, you know, within range of the buy box? All these things matter. Is Amazon on the listing? Was Amazon ever on the listing? Is it something that Amazon can come onto the listing or not come onto the listing? You know, and what are the reviews saying and how many variations there are and all these things that we can teach you at a much slower pace than I'm doing now, determine whether or not you should buy something for resale. But if you're just buying one or two or three of an item, I would not overanalyze whether or not to buy something. I would buy it, send it in, and see what happens. You know, you're going to learn a lot more from your mistakes than you are from your successes. Anytime you have a successful buy, you know, it's like playing in cryptocurrencies. You know, everyone thinks they're a genius, you know, until the market starts going the other way, and then they realize that they're not a genius. So a lot of what we do is, you know, taking calculated risks, sending products into Amazon and seeing what the market dictates. You know, is the product going to sell quickly? Is the product going to sell profitably? Did I miss something in my analysis? And these are things that you're going to learn over time, and hopefully you'll make less and less mistakes as time goes by. But, you know, I always say anyone who doesn't make mistakes hasn't bought enough products. So anybody who's doing any amount of volume has made some mistakes in buying, and it's normal and it's to be expected, and it's, you know, it's an education. We always say we're winning or we're learning. You know, we're never losing. So even when you don't win, you're supposed to be able to learn from that, and next time you're supposed to be able to do it better. So, you know, a lot of this comes back to mindset. And, you know, in this business, I'm not going to say I'm fearless, but I'm confident that most of the time I'm going to make good decisions with good information and get good results. And I think if you go into it with that mindset, you'll be a lot more successful. You can't overanalyze things. You can't talk yourself out of buying something. You're buying a product with the hopes of reselling it for a profit. So you're going to make mistakes. You're going to miss some things. And the goal is to make your mistakes quickly, learn from them even quicker, and then grow even quicker than that. And that's how you're going to grow your business. You know, in the beginning, I made a lot of mistakes, and then I made less mistakes, and now hopefully we make less and less mistakes as I took myself out of the buying because I'm more of a gambler than I should be in this business. And so, my people that buy, like Neil and Ike and Jackie, they're more disciplined than me when it comes to buying. And I think that serves us well in this business, because I'll see something, I'll be like, let me buy 2,000 of those. And I'll be like, whoa, I missed something. And then it could be a 6-figure mistake or a 5-figure mistake. So a lot of what we do is set up with parameters of sales ranks and competitors and ROI, expectations and all those things. And again, if you make thousands of decisions, you're going to make plenty of mistakes, and you're going to win more than you're going to lose, way more than you're going to lose. And, we like to look at it like a asset allocation, like they do on Wall Street. 80% of the time we're going to make a lot of money. 10% of the time we're going to make a little money or break even. And 10% of the time we're going to break even or lose up to 20% of our original investment. And that's usually the case. It's very rare that we lose more than 20% or we can't sell something for a little bit less than what we paid for it. And that's okay. We'll get our money back. We'll buy something else, and we'll live to fight another day. So with that said, I want to go around the room because we found this very beneficial. Everyone introduce yourselves. Let us know how long you've been doing Amazon. Feel free to share your sales figures and let us know what your barriers are to growth. And I'll see if I could help you in the time that we have. What's up? Bye. I mean, you did that.